Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jasodanandana Braja Janaranjana Jasodanandana Braja Janaranjana Jamuna Tiravanachari Jamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhavan Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yasodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yasodanandana Braja Janaranjana Jamuna Tiravanachari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare. Srimad, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Subhag Maharaj ki jai.
Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 23, text 24 to 27. So we'll read text 24. Satad Brarto Samadaya Bacha Kuvalayakshana Sarajam Bibrati Vaso Venibhutamscha murdajan satadbrarto samadaya vacha kuvalayakshana sarajam bibrati vaso venibhutamscha murdajan. Let's try. Mataji, anyone? Go down. Go down. Word for word. Okay, word to word. Sa, she, tat, then, brartu, of her husband, samadaya, accepting, vacha, their words, kuvalayakshana, the lotus-eyed, sarajam, dirty, bibrati, wearing, vasaha, clothing, venibhutan, matted, cha, and, murdajan, hair. Translation, please repeat. The lotus-eyed Devahuti accepted the order of her husband because of her dirty dress and the locks of matted hair on her head. She did not look very attractive. Purport. It appears that Devahuti's hair had remained uncombed for many years and had become complicated in tangles. In other words, she neglected her bodily dress and comforts to engage in the service of her husband. Text 25, translation. Her body was coated with a thick layer of dirt, and her breasts were discolored. She dove, however, into the lake which contained the sacred waters of the Saraswati. Translation, text 26. In a house inside the lake, she saw 1,000 girls, all in the prime of youth and fragrant like lotuses. Translation of text 27. Seeing her, the damsels suddenly rose and said with folded hands, "We are your maidservants. Tell us what we can do for you." Purport. While Devahuti was thinking of what to do in that great palace in her dirty clothes, there were at once, by the yogic powers of Kardamuni, 1,000 maidservants prepared to serve her. They appeared before Devahuti within the water and presented themselves as her maidservants, simply awaiting her orders.
So, here you see husband and wife relation, household life. This is society. You keep, I also arrange for you. Over said, I'm getting married. You promise. You'll whole life maintain her. She may be many things. you expecting you have to face. Yeah, what? She wants nice dress. She wants nice ornament. She wants some children. She wants nice palatable dishes. Maybe sometime go on big list. Something Prabhupada mentioned. You have to provide her. She is happy. Live together. You should lifelong serve him. It's not slavery. You do for me, that is love. Though it seems like business sometimes. I use it. Don't mind. This is Vedic system, there is some system. Either you live brahmachari life, if not, Hare Krishna. Yes? Now you can hear? Very good. Every man requires feel incomplete his life unless he has got a woman. And every woman also thinks like that. That is material nature. That is material world. And is also the highest attachment in this world. Our goal is spiritual. This is all temporary. And based on body. So one is knowledgeable. One is thoughtful. You make a balance. That is the spiritual life. That is what Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. Actually, Grihastha life, in Kali Yuga especially, this is practical. I cannot control senses, but I am thinking, taking the test of try to test of a renounced person. Kali Yuga is almost next to impossibility. But the experience we see, even to a brahmachari life, is next to impossibility nowadays. In a true sense, what brahmachari means. Any brahmachari here? Let us face it. That is why it is called Mama Maya Durattaya. Very, very difficult. But we associate with saintly person. Here is a great devotee. He is everything is with moderation doing. Yes, sense gratification is there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Anasaktasya Vishwan. Don't become attached. Though it looks like strong attachment. It is. It is. From time immemorial, it's a habit is the naked nature. And it's very, very difficult to change the old habit. Yes or no? Yes. Admit it. You have to pay a price to simply taking some position, and then Guru will ask, qualify yourself. And one should take the words of the Guru very seriously. History repeats what happened before. These are all happened before. May not be in this world all, other places also. If you are serious. If you are serious to go back to Godhead, you have to pay the proper price. It does not matter. But you can allow some, which is practical. You can have sense gratification, yes. But at the same time, condition, calculated. When she will become pregnant, yes, I am getting married, and pregnant, I will leave. So she also wants a son like her. So, things should be planned in such a way. If not, you run the risk. Even in exalted position, you find it very difficult to maintain purity. So better take the middle path. Enjoy some, but at the same time, not all the time. Get married at 25 age, was ideal case. Check out compatibility. She is Devagan, you are Rakshas gone. No, they will be fighting. You are Devagan, the girl is Rakshas gone. No. Still, you don't know, no, we marry. Okay, you take the risk. You do for the pleasure of Krishna. That is marriage. It is also Jagga, Bhai Vishnu. Vivaha Jagga. A man requires a woman requires a man. Okay. But you get married, not for your sense gratification, for Krishna. What is that? You get married and enjoy, but pray sincerely. It is for the Bhakti-Siddhanta Thakur said, I can have 100 children, so many times have sex, provided you have the responsibility to make them Vaishnava. Then you are saved, delivered, a son saves you. That is a putra tre gyoti bhajya. In Vedic literature, you get married for what? To get a Vaishnava son. Not I will enjoy. Then, Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, I'm disgusted with materialistic life. What? What do you want? I want to be renounced. Oh, this is not dress. But why everybody wanting this? Prabhupada, they want to be free, nobody over their head. One, he wants to be respected by everybody. The best thing he is given, bring Mahaprasad. You misuse. They want. Okay, I am giving you this, qualify yourself. If you don't take it seriously, you have to pay a high price. Even still now one international organization, I'm shocked how heavy punishment is giving. I can't think of. I didn't know, somebody is telling. So, in that way, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, good. That is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anasaktasya Vishwa. Okay, you enjoy, but be calculative. Take calculated risks. You take risks. Even after taking sannyas, then again you go back to life. No, it's not good. Why you take this? So Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that. So even see Krishna, though he is God, he is not. He has control over things. Satyavama came to know. Narad Muni came. Narad is concerned sometime. He creates trouble. He quarrel with one with the other. The way he acts. He went to Krishna's palace to see Krishna's Yogamaya, how acting. How Krishna became 16,000 himself to live with each wife. Every wife wants her husband to see. So husband Krishna is not one. He make himself 16,000. Each of you, same thing. Give nice palace, nice garden, nice lake, opulence, food opulent, dress, palatial building, nice garden, with nice lakes, swans. Keep them happy. Still they want. Sometimes they say, unless she nag on, give me this, bring this, bring. He's not what it means, you understand. He has got unlimited desire. Not everybody necessarily, I'm not saying. You have to prepare how to handle. Krishna is showing. I heard to Rukmini, from the heavenly planet flower, you gave it to him. What about me? Krishna understand. How did she hear this thing and know? Okay, what do you want? Then, what is mine one? You don't give me and give her? Okay, I will take you. I am going to give Indra, his wife's ring has been taken, or nose ring, or hand ring, something like that. Ear ring, maybe ear ring, taken some. Ashura. Krishna got it, killing those. He said, I will go to give it back. Come with me, I will take you. What do you want? Only one flower I gave her. You can have as many flowers as possible. Krishna is doing that. And took him. And really, after giving Krishna, took away, I see the trees, Parijat, you know all. And Krishna, take the Parijat, the whole. You can put your garden and as many flowers you can, and all the swan will from here to go to your garden. She is very happy. Very happy. This is the way life goes. But without our knowledge, sometimes we have got strong attachment developed. It's called Hidaya Granthis. Granthi means knot. You take two rope, and to open is very difficult sometimes. Isn't it? So to cut off require a guru who chastise him. Do this, do that. You make guru somebody whom you are prepared to hear all these things, just unless that you cannot cut off. Even lie on Guru Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. I am repeating, I am not saying, I frankly admit, I am not saying, it applies to me also, in case of sannyasis. I don't say I am a sannyasi, I am trying. It is very brahmachari I find. True. Tell the truth. Baba. This is material Lord, insurmountable. Who's guess, okay? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. She is giving initiation. Guru Maharaj, I will follow you and become Krishna. Suddenly, his wife came and hold his hand. He is sitting in a jagga. Chalo. Bhakti Thakur did not stop. Hey, stop, we cannot take. He doesn't want to create a scene. It's a husband-wife thing. Don't, it is said, when husband will quarrel, fight, everything, don't go. To settle, leave it to them. They can't do it. Otherwise they will blame. Sorry, don't mind. I am not saying. Prabhupada said. We can learn so many from this. So you want to leave your wife, she depend on you, where she will go now? The what? I want sannyas. I have got vairagya in my heart. So you want sannyas? Really you want to become renounced? It is all consciousness. Yes, yes, I am disgusted, I don't like this family life. I heard you have got a son also. Who will take care of him? You have to bring them up. That is the responsibility, that is the condition you got married. Oh, but I am disgusted. I don't like this sort of life. Where she will go? She requires you. You should share happiness, distress, life is there, problems, so many things. You are supposed to be each other's friend and help each other. Where she will get help now, guidance. You are leaving her? Oh, what I don't know. Okay. You really want to become sannyas? Yes? It's a consciousness. Yes? It's not external thing. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I make the best sannyasi. Alright? Don't think he is object of your pleasure. He will give you pleasure. Your wife and son also. Okay? It is a matter of consciousness. You become top sannyasi. Okay? Oh, you cannot understand what it is. Understand? Now, live like that. You become first class sannyasi. Then you think of, he is not happy. He is not happy. He wants to avoid responsibility. Everything has. You enjoy, you take responsibility, Baba. It's not external. That is why there is Grihastha, there is Grihomedi. is below the standard. There is Brahmin, I have got Brahmin, you have got qualified. I gave you this Brahmin initiation, qualify yourself. This is good. Otherwise, you are Brahma Bandhu. In the eye of Krishna, you may cheat others. How long will you cheat? At the end, Krishna will cheat you. Why you want to cheat Krishna? You can cheat Krishna, you can cheat others. For some time, for some people. Not everybody, not Krishna. So it doesn't matter you are a grihastha, doesn't matter you are a brahmacharya, doesn't matter you are sweeping the floor, you are not giving class. And this guy may get proud and look down upon others. And he has to pay a high price. Very high price. Some cannot swallow it, may commit suicide. Everything is like that. So it is not important that if it's really serious to go back to God in this very life, to associate with Krishna, sing with Krishna, dance with Krishna. They are not so heavy work here. Millions of life we enjoyed. Now here is a chance Krishna gave as a human birth. Are you serious? Prabhupada said, be very serious and simple at heart. You want to go back to Godhead? Most of us, after some time, our problem is solved. Many have got problem. Krishna is Hari. He took away, seeing this guy is working hard for me, sincerely. Okay. Then suddenly we become sometimes complacent little. And don't think that I have this problem of but that old age disease. Even if I am Brahma, more or less like that. Even Indra, more lusty than even in this world. You know, in just so many cases. Running, going to Mansarovar, hiding inside the lotus. Still, somebody is chasing him, looking for. He is haunted. After knowing all these things, knowing so many other negative, like Pururava and Udboshi. Udboshi heard Narad Muni speaking. His valor, his heroic activity, so many things. Sometimes some people are attracted by the Udboshi himself was attracted. You want to leave, Indra likes him to be there. No, I will go back. I'll go to see Pururava. And going and appreciating each other also. Pururava appreciating. Okay, I will get married, some condition, not much. One of the condition was, what I will eat, you must provide me. Everything should be done with nice ghee. In India it's very popular. Anybody rich? What he eats? Always ghee. In the West, what do you eat? Ice cream. This is my experience. I'm saying everything, what exactly Prabhupada said, but same. Ice cream. But be careful, it could be cause of our finding difficulty to maintain our ashram. That is, the history speaks. Prabhupada will caution so many times. Stop every day. Once you eat, it's okay. Once in a blue moon. Again, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, anasaktasya, take. But don't become attached. Moment you again enjoy, not I am okay. And find it very difficult. Forced one day, sometime. Take a very position, something which is difficult to swallow. Yes or no? This is history of big organization. We can learn so much from this, so much so from the census we see in 50 years around, 1970, 30, 20, yeah, more than 50. Many old faces we don't see. But some are there. Mukunda Maharaj is there, I remember. He's joined before me much. And we will be together in Manad, I remember. Still in New Zealand, one day Mukunda Maharaj said, "Oh, Subhag, come, we will take together prasad. Sometime out, Hangsaduta. Gargavuni. So many. But some we lost, did so much service. But it's a family, we can welcome them. And they can do so much service. May not be give them same, people give them same the way they are treated. It's very painful. Yes or no? Some hard in a painful way. Hard, bitter, truth. He has to face. But one who hears and take it seriously, what Guru says, Prabhupada, he is saved. He doesn't have to face so many bitter truth and harsh reality. This is Guru. We should not act like that. Tell the truth and face it. Here is the ideal example of a Grihastha life. Present day, yes, there Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he has got so many children, more than 10. He's working very hard. I talked to his youngest son, Lalit Prasad. Prabhupada went to see him to develop Bhaktivinoda Thakur's birthplace. Not far from Mayapur, maybe, shall I say, within 1.5 hours drive from our temple. He's telling about his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, how hard he is be working. He hardly sees his wife except at night, most probably. Very strict nowadays may not be possible, but at least take the principle from there and learn. Everything is changing now. Prabhupada asked Guru sometime, be careful. What I gave, it will last many, many years, hundreds. Don't change. If you keep it intact, don't add, don't subtract. Especially those who are basic things. I don't want to say what is happening now. Some may not like. I'm not criticizing, but truth has to be told, Prabhupada said. But Prabhupada expected the girls should be, boys should be, many may be reluctant now to do that. No. We live together and see whether you can get along, then get married. Maybe acting, don't mind. And later on suddenly, Maharaj, I want to talk to you. Yes, what? No, I cannot live together. Can I talk to your counterpart? Why? Don't want. He listens from other one, what he has to say. This will happen. It becomes sour, ultimately bitter. You follow Prabhupada, you have to pay price. You don't like to take the medicine. Result is good ultimately. Choice is yours. So there is ideal something down to earth, practical. So Krishna consciousness means something, make proper adjustment. So that spiritual master, so try to adjust. Oh, this thing you stick to. This you cannot, this you can. Okay, on this condition. And try to do. And see the result. He is responsible though. He is responsible. If you follow his instruction. Otherwise, you want to have good result. The Prabhupada gave an example. In India, there are some people, they are vendors, just like ice cream somebody selling in the van, rich country. But some places, and those are third world countries, you can say, are developing. Many people carrying, maybe sometimes carrying on head. In India, there is an advertisement you will see, other countries see, that especially North India and South Indian people, not so much East and West. Yes. Ladies, sometimes men also. These are vendors. Ladies taking, you find, you go, one water pot over another, they are going, talking to their friend, this, that, so many things discussing. But his mind always does not fall. So he's talking freely. They learn, South India, dancing with all these things, so that they get used to that, confident. How? Practice, become perfect. So this is also, Prabhupada said, example. So sometimes difficult, you practice. So if you really are serious to go back to Godhead eternally, no more death, no more birth, no more anxiety, tension. Yes, husband, wife, again, meet, but get so much pleasure in serving Krishna, you forget sensual pleasure, no sex life there. Again ask Prabhupada, why you ask again the same question? No sex life in spiritual world. There are most beautiful ladies, men there, no. Husband, wife, are so much absorbed in serving Krishna, they forget. It may be a utopia or impossible. Here is the place for practicing this, Prabhupada says. Many lives we had, you should have come to the point where Acharya is saying, Jaunacharya, when they come from sense gratification, the thought in my mind, because I am always absorbed in devotional service, so much so, and experiencing new and new realization, I spit at the thought of sensual pleasure, idea coming to me with man, oh man. I had enough of it, Krishna. Neither the dictation from my mind, unlimited coming to enjoy. I had enough. Neither they stop, neither I am, refusing. No, now, please let me serve you. Please, Radha Krishna, so that I don't serve them again anymore. We absorb completely in service. If we from the core of our heart say, Krishna knows whether how sincere we are, and he will help. That is what Acharya says. I am not saying, I am repeating him. It applies to me, I agree. Still so many surviving, good service doing, as a top leader of the society, Grihastha. Some renounce also, maintain. For everybody, door is open. Prabhupada said, ideal question, answer is there. You want to remain this? Okay. You have to, but try to go back to Godhead. For that you have to qualify. You have to practice. And it's there what you have to do. How to adjust. Still there. Still in the 12 Mahajan hour, you will find many are Grihastha. And some are also renounced. Maybe Grihastha more. Take the example of one great personality. May not be Mahajan, but great. Maharaj Ambarish. His life is molded in such a way. He has so many responsibilities as an emperor, but seems like externally, with most beautiful palace, luxurious, so much power, so much enjoyment there. But following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, anasaktasya, he is not attached to it. Here is how to do that. Sabai mano Krishna padara vindayo vachangsi vaikuntha gunanuvarnane karau hari mandira marjanadishu suti chakarachyuta satkathodaye mukunda lingalaya darsane darsau tadvritta gatta sparshe anga sangamam Ghanam cha tat padu saruja saurabhe Srimad tulsha rasanang tadarpite Padu hare khetra padanusarpane Shira hishikesha pada abhibandane Kamam cha dasyena tu kamo kamaya Jatakta uttama sloka janasraya rati. It means that this Maharaj Ambarish, as a Grihastha, Maharaj Ambarish always engaged his mind meditating on the lotus feet of Krishna. Sorry. Lotus feet, his words always in the glorification of Krishna's name, Krishna's form, Krishna's beauty, Krishna's pastime, and Krishna's devotees. And his hand is using cleaning the temple floor. And his ear hearing Krishna's name, form, beauty, pastime from pure devotee. Prabhupada. And his eyes sharing the beautiful form of Radha, Govardhana, Krishna Balaram, Gaunitai, like that. He's touching this sensation, the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, and depending on who it is, and embracing and smelling what is offered to Krishna's lotus feet, tulsi, and tongue using what is offered to Krishna, Krishna Prasad. It looks simple, but regularly doing, you have to. That is practice. That makes perfect. And again, feet to come to the temple and walk there, Krishna's pastime place, Vrindavan, Mathura, Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, Dwaraka, Ayodhya. Or going to the temple, head bowing down to the lotus feet of the Lord. Thus he developed pure love of Godhead. We have to follow the footprints. Who is a Grihastha? Here is the ideal Grihastha life. Modern day, not possible all this. Some of which are possible. Bhakti Vinod Thakur Swai. Prabhupada Swai. Thank you very much. I am telling what Prabhupada asked to repeat. And this also for my meditation. I am not telling to you, instructing. For my purification I am telling. It applies to me. That is what I mean. Hare Krishna. Any question, comment, ladies, gentlemen, Vaishnava, Vaishnavi? Haribo.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you so much.
Welcome.
In this story we're reading at the moment with Kadama and Devahuti, and Kapila appears as their son. But the Bhagavatam doesn't talk about his appearance. It sort of just starts where Kadama says, please give me permission to leave now. Kapila's already grown up. Have you read anywhere else? Does it talk about Kapila's appearance or?
Not detail. No. Prabhupada said, that which is necessary, essence, is put here. Not everything what we expect or may not expect. But they know what is good for me, that portion is given. That is what I know, what Prabhupada says. There are many things can be said, but it's not written here. The essence is given. If the whole world's all knowledge become destroyed, save and accept Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the message of Bhakti Siddhanta. Everything is there, what you are required to go back to Godhead. Make sense?
Thank you.
You are welcome. Any other comment, question?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thanks for the class.
You are welcome.
I was wondering if you could talk a little bit more on renunciation and false renunciation.
Yes. False renunciation is actually, if you worship Krishna, Prabhupada said, also said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, false renunciation means you impose yourself. Today is Ekadashi, I won't eat. No, you eat. But don't be after attached to the palatable dishes regularly. Then you are inviting danger. So better yukta hara vyasa, not too much, not too less. Be balanced. You don't like to, cannot control many things, and you are bragging, I am very long. Very dangerous. At once, Maya teach you within a short time. You think yourself free. Except Naranarayan Rishi, nobody should brag. Maybe he's overestimating and he has to pay the price. So, anasaktasya vishwa. If you doing pure devotional service from the very beginning trying, automatically if you had a higher taste, that naturally you detest then, that is okay, Vairagya. So that somebody could be, this is real brahmachari. He could be in a place where even there is provocation, any person can be attracted, but he is not. It is very difficult nowadays. Yes? Very rare case, better be safe. If you are doing pure devotion, Vasudeva Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayita, Janayati Asu Vairagyam, automatically Vairagya will come. If you we are not Sukadev Goswami. We can follow Bhakti Vinod Thakur. We can follow Prabhupada. You have experience? You have experience of associating with opposite gender. Then, but you know how to stop at the age of 50. Otherwise, don't do that. Better, little, not up to the standard, renounced brahmachari. Stay with the brahmachari, stay with the sannyasi, helpful. Sometimes take little ice cream. Not too much. Not every day. Maharaj, I take every day. You are accepted, maybe you are elevated, so take it. But that is what Prabhupada said, don't every day. Heavy Maya, you are captured, you think I am free. Doesn't matter if you may be a guest. You have to pay a price to come to your sense and learn. Make sense? Hello? My explanation? I am not saying. I am just repeat what Prabhupada said. It applies to me, I agree. Oh, you are a sannyasi? No, I am trying. This is Kali Yuga. It's forbidden. Better face it and tell the truth. You are Guru. They asked me to take this role. I'm acting. I'm Prabhupada's disciple, yes. Repeating what Prabhupada says. Prabhupada says this, Prabhupada says. It applies to me. I'm trying. Hello? Is there anything wrong? Hello? Is there anything wrong? Tell the truth. It is not Kali, it is Kali Yuga. Don't everything take for granted. Better admit. Be humble. Krishna can protect. One who is humble, for him, door of the spiritual world opens up. Are we humble? We can ask ourselves. Not just show business of I'm humble, I have nothing. Prabhupada said, no, you don't think you are nothing. Now it's a lip service. Yes, some could be humble. This was, what is his name? Early days, he used to be engineer and driving car. And Prabhupada will be looking for him, what he is doing. Leaving the top big guns, going with him. Morning walk. You go, I'm coming. Prabhupada, where are you going? You go, I'm coming. What he is doing? Cleaning. He is the head, one temple. And he is cleaning. Is he head is here? I want to see him. Yeah. Where is he? He is here. After waiting 1 hour. It's too much. I can't wait anymore. Go without the knowledge of that man. He gave information. He went through the whole building. Not big building, early days. 1 2-story building. Excuse me, sir. He's still here. Yes, he will soon see you. He's just busy. May I ask you? Yes? Are you that person? Yes, sir. He's cleaning the garbage and everything. He's not bragging, telling I'm humble. But he is humble actually. Yes or no? Prabhupada recognized who is humble. Scripture recognized. Not just showing. That is why it attracts Prabhupada even. Jayananda Mahojaya. He is not officially recognized at a big gun, at a big luminaries, at an exalted position. But he is exalted by his behavior, his heart. That is why Prabhupada, he is gone. I think this life he will go back to Godhead. He is not a big gun, he is not a luminaries. He is not an exalted position with a danda. Anybody get me? Yes or no? This is character. And it is not easy to change somebody's character. It takes time. Slow and steady wins the race. Make sense? Ladies and gentlemen, make sense? I'm just representing Prabhupada, trying to, saying at least. If not like a parrot, but I'm trying all life. Thank you very much. All Vaishnava.